My thoughts about money is we need to respect money, spend wisely, and don't forget to give to charity. During my childhood days, I grew up in a family of 6, and my dad was the sole breadwinner. He was a blue-collar worker with a rather low salary. So for the most part of my first 20 years, in my life, we stayed in almost 11 rental homes. But I'm truly proud of my dad who managed the family prudently to the best that he could. It was a tough life for us, and savings was nearly impossible as we barely had much left every month. I was fortunate to be the first one in my family to pursue a degree in a local university. So upon graduation, I secured a job at the multinational factory in Penang. The newfound freedom of earning my own salary and contributing to my family was a big relief indeed. So in my early career days, I was introduced to this magic card. In fact, I was given more than one card by promoters. So when I first started using those cards, I was elated with this newfound financial freedom as I was able to purchase things that I could never even dream of buying. However, over time, I became blind to how much I was spending, which was actually above my take-home pay. I found that the amount charged to my cards were growing over time, and I was struggling to pay the monthly minimum amount. The climax came when the first housing loan I applied for was rejected by the bank due to my bad credits. I was truly disappointed and embarrassed to tell my dad, as I harbored an interest to repay all his sacrifices by purchasing a house for the family. Oh, yes, indeed. I decided to become more prudent with my expenses, and gradually I repaid my credit card bills promptly. Fast forward, after several years, my credit standings became positive, and I was able to make my dream of purchasing a house for my family come true. It's truly the most happiest days of my life. There were many money lessons I learned throughout my life's journey. Growing up, I'm used to hearing money does not grow on trees, money is the root of all evil. But one thing that my dad kept repeating to us was a Tamil proverb, Veral Creator Vikam. It can be translated as, never spend more than you can afford. I kept to this mantra after all the bad experiences, and ever since, I have actually lived a simple life within my means. I'm guilty of spending lavishly and splurging for my 2 children with the hope that, they get things that I have not gotten when I was growing up. However, I have been cautious to teach them early about savings and being prudent. I'm truly glad that they are more financially savvier than me. I'm actually grateful for the lessons I learned about making money my friend instead of foe. We live in a society where social statuses are important, and we are constantly comparing with each other on who has the latest car or a bigger house. I have been asked many times why I chose to drive a Myvi when I can actually afford a bigger car. My dad's wisdom actually taught me that those things can really only make you happy for a while. But the most important, fulfilling relationship with money is when you put it to good use and give it to others who are in need.